I'm the Vice President of Marketing for MS Los Angeles.
I represent Power 106. I'm a DJ, I'm a producer, radio personality, club DJ. I represent the heavy hitter DJ crew.
I am a radio personality for Power 106. I'm on daily from 10 to 3.
We don't just dive in, and we saw a lot of people dive in, and they used it as a sales dumping ground. Like every post was about, you know, tacos, 2 for 1 at Del Taco. Not that Del Taco is a bad place. We love Del Taco, but is that really what we're promoting with Power 106? Or I saw it as push marketing, and push marketing was a one-way conversation. Well, what I started looking at on sites that actually had the most responses and the most engagement was, it wasn't just someone telling you something. It was more of a conversation.
Honestly, I think engaging in the social media is one of the most important things about my job. You know, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, all that, honestly is a way for the audience to feel connected to a radio station, connected to me, and me learning something from them, because it's really the audience that tells you what's hot in the street as far as music is concerned.
Twitter gives a huge advantage to artists, not just in LA, but artists everywhere, because, you know, you're able to, again, get the word out about who you are as an artist. You can, send out a link to your song so people can hear it, and if they like it, they start requesting it on a radio station like Power 106 here in LA, or like Hot 97, our sister station in New York. You know, and that's huge for an artist.
Our most listened to feature of the day, it's new at 2. Every day at 2 o'clock we play new music. If I think of artists that we broke here first, played them on Power 106 before anyone else in the country. Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow, played it here first. He comes up to the station all the time. YG, Man, Buzzin'. We've got LMFAO. I remember the first time they came up here, these were like the first guys, the ambassador of the skinny pants, or skinny jeans. You know, they came up and they had the crazy hair and the glasses and the bright red skinny jeans, and we were like, wow, well, this is a big departure from baggy pants, and look at the trend that they've caused.
It's actually amazing when you think about what, the power of Twitter and the power of Facebook, what it can do for an artist. You look at artists like Drake, a couple artists that come to mind, Drake, Kid Cudi, Wiz Khalifa. These are artists that, and it's not to take away from any of their work that they put in, in the clubs or, in the streets, but these artists, for the most part, blew up because of their viral campaign, and a lot of that being Twitter and Facebook. You know, they were able to get their music and their swag and their style, if you will, via YouTube and Facebook and Twitter out there to the world. You know, hey, this is who I am and this is what I do, and all of a sudden you get this huge following. That's the power of today's technology.
Why do you think Power 106 has been more successful in engaging their listeners through these social networking websites?
Honestly, because I think we as radio personalities are constantly in the community. That is something that you can't do without social media. Like, it goes hand in hand. You have to be in the community. Okay, so you get we pride ourselves in engaging with our audience. We pride ourselves in talking to listeners and making sure we shake somebody's hand. And we pride ourselves with making them feel special, because they are. Every listener is special, and I think that is the most important thing. And I think people respect that and they see that. Whether it's us being at a mall set up and we're out there, we're making sure our street team is there talking to them for like a minute, or you know what I mean, at least saying hello, and make sure you follow us on Twitter. And on top of that, I think our personalities, no disrespect to anybody in radio, because we honestly, I'm friends with a lot of people in this business, but I think a lot of our radio personalities, we're more personal, we're more relaxed, we're not the robots, you know, we make mistakes, and I think we're open to show our mistakes on the air, off the air. We're humans, and I think people see that. People want to see their friends succeed, and I think Power 106 does accomplish that in everything that we do, whether it's concerts, community events, you know, clubs. I think we establish that and we accomplish it, for sure.
Why do I think Power 106 has been able to use Twitter to our advantage more so than other stations?
Other stations, yeah. What makes you guys different, do you think?
What makes us different as a radio station using Twitter? And why do we have so many followers? Well, first and foremost, because we're an amazing radio station. And you know what? Honestly, I think we have people, you know, working behind the scenes diligently, putting in a lot of man hours to do exactly that, to man Twitter. In this case, an individual in Greg Lee, who is incredible as far as staying on top of the Twitter game. Anything that we mutter over the airwaves, he's got it on Twitter before we even get it out of our mouth, which has, you know, been a huge advantage to us, because if we're selling, you know, if we have tickets to see Jay-Z, and you know, we say, hey, coming up in 20 minutes, we got tickets to see Jay-Z, he hears that and he's going to tweet about it real quick. If you happen to, you know, say you don't have the radio on, but you're looking at Twitter, you're going to turn, you know, there's a good chance you may turn the radio on if you're a Jay-Z fan. So I think we've kind of mastered, you know, mastered might be going a little bit too far, but we've really come a long way as to how to use Twitter and tools of that sort to our advantage. And you know, I'm proud of that, and our radio station, and that's one of the reasons why we are who we are.